Hey guys, there was so much I had to do to get the strut bar in here. I decided to go ahead and just make a video. Um, I know some of you guys got your bar a while ago, and mine was supposedly on back order with the manufacturer. And so this is, according to the seller, Pro Wrapper on eBay, this is the next run. And so I don't know if that's why I'm having more problems than some of the other posts, but I know there was some talk about getting the mounts to line up. I had to get a Dremel and hit all three sides evenly to get these to line up. Now I have coilovers. I know some of you guys cross-threaded when you installed them, putting the bolts back in there, but I actually have studs coming up out of the top of the strut there, and so I've got nuts right there holding those down. Rather than bolts going down in there. The other thing that was difficult was my hood would not close. It was way too tall, so I really had to finagle this in there. I actually started off by actually stepping on the bar to try to get some of the arch down a little bit. You can kind of, maybe you can barely make it out, but there's a little bit of a bend in the middle. But as far as lateral stiffness, I don't think it's going to make a big deal at all, make a difference. I actually got my hood stuck against the bar trying to shut the hood. It only latched on right here, and my hood was latched in, and it was only about 2 inches off the front of the bumper, and I had to try to reach in there and get it to pop open. So once I did that, I tried, and you guys are going to see right now, I actually took the cover off, which I thought was going to be kind of interesting to see what it sounds like, and I get a lot more, actually can hear a lot more turbo noise in the cab, which is kind of cool with the windows down. So I might just leave that off for now. But the other thing I had to do, which this is what I wanted to take a video of more so, is I had to fit my intake so it's actually sitting in front of the strut bar. And the only way I could do that was to move this pipe forward. The only way I could get that forward was to remove this grommet right here that this guy sits on. And so this is actually, if you guys are familiar with this air intake, this piece right here is supposed to screw in to that hole. So you can see how far actually moved forward that is. So it's kind of messed up, but you get what you pay for, and for 50 bucks plus shipping, it was definitely worth it. As far as drivability, it's awesome. So I've got, again, coilovers, sway, H&R sways, and now the strut tower bar. And you point it and it goes. It feels a lot more like a go-kart and a lot less like a boat. So I'd say it's worth it overall. I mean, and now that it's in there and everything's set up, other than this, which might bother the heck out of me just because it's not there and it's supposed to be, it's sitting right over here. I'll probably throw that back in there. But as far as the sound, I actually like listening to the motor. I can hear a lot more, like I said. So overall, I'm happy with it, but just be prepared to have to finagle with this thing to get it to fit properly and to get your hood to close. I know that was an issue before, and continues to be, I guess, on this new run. So if you haven't got your sway bar yet, get ready for it. All right, guys, see you later.